Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, May 19th, and I'm headed to the gym for fasted cardio. Today is the first day of my mini cut. I'm doing like a cut for 4 weeks just to get ready for an upcoming vacation. Hello, cardio. Goodbye, carbs.
And I don't want to steal your freedom. I don't want to change your mind. I don't have to make you love me.
A while to get into that song since I first heard it on the radio, but now I'm obsessed. I think it's really, really sweet. I looked Sam Hunt up and he is fine. I did not expect him to look like that. But anyways, I'm at the gym now, so I'm going in. Alright guys, so I just got back from the gym. I'm about to cook some breakfast. I did about an hour of fasted cardio. I typically just do a steady paced, slow incline walk, maybe like between 3 and 3.5 miles per hour at, I don't know, like a 5 incline. Melting our butter right now. So I threw in some bell pepper and onions. Now I'll add my eggs. That's just cooking up. Looks really good. I'm gonna add some black pepper. And a little bit of sea salt. Oh, I have to sneeze. That pepper's in my nostrils. Added some turkey bacon as well, just for a tiny bit more protein and fat. I'm just working on some emails. I did do some website work today. I am taking clients for June. It opened, when you see this, it will have opened up last night. So if you are now seeing this vlog, it will be the 20th, and if you haven't signed up for personal training with me for the month of June, and there are still spots available, go sign up. I would love to work with you guys. I will put my website right here so you can check it out. I'm really, really excited for a new month and to work with previous clients and to start up with new clients, so it's going to be fun. Alright guys, so I just got ready and I'm going to head out the door in just a little bit, but I wanted to talk to you guys first about my mini cut that I mentioned earlier. This is like a 4-week cut for my vacation. Everybody has their reasons, but I feel like I've really just been focusing so much on building muscle that I kind of just want to see those results. I want to see what's underneath all of this, and that means more cardio, which I have not focused on at all in months. Cardio has not been my friend, but I know that cardio is necessary to lean out. Aside from adding cardio into my routine, I am also carb cycling. Carb cycling is great for maintaining muscle and shedding fat. It's basically alternating high carb days and low carb days. Low carb days, your glycogen stores are depleted, which means your body is pulling from fat sources in your body to use as fuel, which is what you want. That is awesome. You have your high carb day, you will bring up those glycogen stores again, so then it will start depleting. Glycogen is basically what carbohydrates are stored as in your body. So now you get a better idea of when I say glycogen levels are being depleted, basically your carbohydrate sources are being depleted, which obviously means your body is going to go for fat next. I don't know if you guys even understand that, but I'm trying to just put it in simpler terms. I do not recommend low carb diets for a long period of time. I don't think it's good for you. Your body needs those carbohydrates as energy. I think a lot of people tend to think that low carb days mean you're eating nothing, which is not true. So every day you're gonna wanna keep your protein up pretty high. But on low carb days, you're going to want to obviously lower those carbs, but that doesn't mean you're losing those calories. It means you get to up your fats. Nuts, avocado, oil, whole fat dairy products, and that is gonna level out your calories. So you still keep you up at a level that you need to be, but depleted enough to where you're seeing results. When you're leaning out, it's totally different for bulking or whatever, but we're not getting into that. I just wanted to clear that up because I feel like that's a common misconception. People are like, oh, you're barely eating anything because you're not having carbs. No, you're just replacing your carbs with fat. It's easy to really replace those carbohydrate calories with fat calories because 1 gram of carbohydrates equates to 4 calories. 1 gram of fat equates to 9 calories. So you can see how it's easy to kind of add up and replace those carbohydrate calories that you're taking out. I hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat science lesson. I hope it kind of made sense to you guys. I gotta go get my protein shake in. Now just having some strawberries, very little strawberries, some Cellucor cinnamon swirl in a blender bottle. Hello, baby love. Hi, Nuggie. Hi, Nuggie. Oh, and Charlie, too. Oh, we're the 3 best friends that anybody could have. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? I love my dogs entirely way too much. I'm about to head out the door and head to visit my friend Erin and her new baby. I'm just taking this tiny little snack on the road, which is 28 grams of mixed nuts and a full-fat string cheese. So hot here in Arizona. It's unreal. That's all I have to say. My life most days, but I usually see how far it takes me. I literally just smiled so creepily at my neighbor, but it was just because he had a really cute dog. It was like not a cute smile. It was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again, but I'm home. Didn't take me that long, but I did hit some traffic, which sucked. I do not like traffic, but at least I don't live in LA. Can we please talk about this hair? I am having another whey protein shake just because I'm not ready for dinner yet. I just obviously washed off and I feel so refreshed. I'm in my pajamas and I'm ready for a nice night in. I know I didn't do too much with you guys today. I just felt like I hadn't vlogged in a while. I was planning on vlogging this past weekend, but life got a little crazy and unfortunately my family and I had to say goodbye to my tata, my grandfather, and so this weekend was just draining and sad, and obviously vlogging was the last thing on my mind, but yeah, he's in a much better place now, so that is upside of that. But I will be getting back into vlogging, and I know I don't do too much, and I hope this is kind of like entertaining for you guys. I guess I kind of just did this one today to talk about carb cycling and what's new with that and talk about my mini cut, so yeah. I am so happy that Caitlin is the Bachelorette. I have to like just scream. I'm so excited. My dinners are not always the prettiest, but I have mixed greens in here with olive oil, red balsamic vinegar, and full-fat mozzarella cheese. So good. And then over here I have about 6 ounces of grilled chicken with full-fat sour cream and salsa. I'm pretty stoked for this meal, to be quite honest. Low-carb day went okay. So I'm going to finish watching The Bachelorette, and I'll see you guys later.